Hey YouTube, it's Melissa Hurt of Integrative Studio here with another video to help you become clear, productive, and influential. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to improve empathy in your communication. Now, this does come back in people's reports from their managers that it's a skill they need to improve upon. So watch this video to the end to pick up some valuable tools on how to improve empathy so you can be a better communicator. Now, maybe you got this note from leadership because you were being very direct and just giving direct, honest feedback about a poor performance or a process that was ineffective or whatever it was. But your manner of communicating it caused some strikes against you. So how can you improve this? Well, first of all, you need to remember that, of course, you're talking to people. All people have feelings. We're all sensitive in some way, shape, or form, regardless of our intelligence or skill sets. But the way to improve empathy and communication as a tool is to practice deep listening. Now, active listening is actually deep listening. And deep listening is when you have a soft gaze in your mind and you are genuinely receiving all elements of that person's communication, not just the words they say, but you're taking in their tone of voice, their body language, their eye contact or their lack of eye contact, and their communication style overall. When a person is presenting something to you, take all of that in and notice, do they seem nervous? Do they seem really confident? Do they seem apprehensive about some element of this presentation? And then ask yourself, why would they feel that way? Put yourself in their shoes and understand what their process may have been. If they seem apprehensive or if they lack confidence in what they present to you, did they have all the tools that they needed? Were you available for them to ask questions? Maybe they were intimidated to approach you. Get to the root of it, what may have been happening, and have empathy for where they may have been in that situation. And when you put yourself in a person's shoes, it's really important to explore cultural context. We all have different cultural experiences, and they are complex. They're rooted in race, socioeconomic status, levels of education and availability, accessibility to resources, family systems. I mean, it gets really, really complicated. Now, people come into the workplace with a skill set and a drive and a hunger to grow within an organization, and they do bring their cultural context along with them. So in some cultures, it's very difficult to ask questions and ask for help because it's a source of weakness or it's an element of weakness in that culture. If you suspect that might be the case and you want to dismantle that, then offer freely your availability to help. No questions asked. Just say, I'm here to help you. How can I help you grow within this position? And you can start being a part of positive change in corporate culture. As you explore their cultural context, do they have families? What's on the line for them? Start to really imagine their life and have empathy for it, meaning you feel it. You imagine it and you feel it in your body, and then you relate with it in your own way. And as you feel what you can imagine as you walk a mile in their shoes, let that couch the words you use as you talk to them and give feedback. And in that way, you will be speaking empathetically. So with that, there's another element to this that I want you to do to help improve empathy overall. I want you to read books, fiction books in particular. Read the hero's journey. Read elements of suffering and struggle and overcoming strife. Watch movies. Watch really good quality TV shows that have a bit of grit to it. Pay attention to the lead characters or the supporting characters' struggle and feel it for yourself. Imagine yourself in that character's shoes, and how would you feel if you were in that situation? Empathy is a tool. We have to actively practice it. And the more that we can expand our heart and our mind horizon to all walks of life and different experiences based on many, many cultural factors, the more we can be true leaders by regarding the paths that many walk. So I hope this helped you. I hope this gave you some really active tips, things you can start doing today to improve empathy in your communication. You might also want to check out some of my videos on voice and speech delivery so you can find melodic speech patterns, pitch highs and lows, and grounded communication through your consonants. I'll be sure to link some of those below. Be sure to drop a comment on how this resonates with you. What movie are you going to watch today to improve your empathy? Let's start a list and get a good collection going. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to be first in line to see my next video that will help you be clear, productive, and influential.